Oh boy, let's get into it. Okay, so why does the Roman Catholic Church only wear purple and scarlet? Ding, 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 ding. Never blue. Ding, 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 ding. Come on, you guys, follow me on a journey. In Exodus 28, we hear that you're supposed to make a robe out of all blue for the high priest. This is the priest that goes into the Holy of Holies and makes atonement on behalf of the people. And at the bottom, we have some more information. On the hem, you shall make pomegranates of blue, purple, and scarlet yarns. So most people think that these were embroidered into the cloth. And they were supposed to have bells of gold on them, okay? And these are all symbolic things. They're representing different symbolic ideas, okay? This is what we think it looks like. All of these different things have different deep symbolic meanings, and they're to point us to the high priest, our high priest, Yeshua. But these Catholic fellers, they didn't get the memo on that, so they just did the red and scarlet robes. Now, what's interesting about the fact that they only did the red and scarlet robes is this verse. Revelation 17, we have the revelation of the scarlet harlot. Now, a harlot in scripture is used to describe a church that is full of blasphemy and lies. And it is a church that has been given over to idolatry. It is not the correct church. This woman, church, that rides the scarlet beast is arrayed in purple and scarlet and is adorned with gold and jewels and pearls. Remember those pearls. Holding in her hand a golden cup full of abominations. Now, who holds a golden cup up and gives people abominations to drink out of it, right? And it's all linked to this sexual immorality. And like I said before, idolatry and sexual immorality, fornication are always linked. So you'll see it linked in the golden calf. You'll see it linked in Balaam and Balak. They always go together. Wherever you have idolatry, fornication shows up. If you have fornication, idolatry shows up. They are linked together. You can't separate them. On her forehead is where you keep your mark, right? That's where we get marked, forehead and palm. On her forehead was written, Babylon the Great, mother of the prostitutes. So the mother of all the prostitute churches. So if your church was birthed out of the Roman Catholic Church and never came fully out of her, my people, you have a mother who's one of the prostitutes and of the earth's abominations. So these abominations that are going on in the earth, there's your mother. But you're all like, Jenny, that's going too far. No, it's fine. They believe in Jesus. We can celebrate their holidays and do all the things that they do and change Sabbath to Sunday. It's not a problem. Oh, really? Oh, really? Look at this crown. Do you know how many pearls this crown has on it? This is the papal crown, by the way. Do you know how many pearls this crown has? Remember I mentioned the pearls? Pearls, guys. Oh, and this crown isn't a new thing. It's been with them through history. A quick recap. We've got scarlet and purple robes, very obvious, a lot of scarlet and purple robes. We've got gold, we've got pearls. But do you know how many pearls we have? Precisely how many pearls we have? We have 66 pearls, you guys. Listen, I don't believe in coincidences. Now, what is this blue color that they refuse to wear? What is the blue color? I talked about it in my last video. The blue is the color of the tzitzits. What are the tzitzits for? The tzitzits are to remind you that you're going to keep the commands of God. You know, they're the color of the sky. They remind you where the heavenly throne is and who you serve. And you're supposed to keep his commands, not Rome's commands. And so if your church was birthed out of Rome and is keeping Rome's holidays like Xmas, Ishtar, Easter, and the Sunday Sabbath instead of keeping God's commands, right? The feasts, the biblical feast festivals, his Sabbaths, keeping all of his commands, you are in a church that their mother is the great harlot, and you're supposed to come out of her, my people. So I'm telling you now, if you are in one of those churches, most of the Protestant churches have been birthed out of this. You need to go talk to your pastors, and you need to get everybody to start coming out of her, my people, okay? Listen, clean your ears right now. Revelation 18:4. Then I heard a voice from heaven saying, so not my voice, the voice from heaven is saying to you now, come out of her, my people, lest you take part in her sins, lest you share in her plagues, okay? You're going to be in the plagues if you don't come out of her. Daniel 7:25, and he spoke words against the Most High, and that he should wear out the saints of the Most High. So the saints of the Most High are worn out by what? And shall think to change the times and the law, and they shall be given into his hand for a times, and half a time. That's the AC, you guys. Wake up. If you want to know which church that the mother is, you want to look at Thyatira. And the Thyatira has the Jezebel problem, and she's teaching people to practice sexual immorality and to eat food offered to idols. If you are celebrating false feasts and offering food on false days, you are offering food to idols. Now, don't tell me all food is clean, because this is the book of Revelation. This came after that, okay? Use your brain, think it through. Stop being so stubborn, you guys. Listen, I'm warning you. I'm telling you now. Go read this. Make sure you understand. If you don't know what Jezebel means and what Balaam and Balak means and what the Nicolaitans are, then you need to figure that out ASAP. All right? I have a full study on all 7 churches on my YouTube. I love you guys. Bye.